What's up and what's good? What's up and what's good? Welcome to Loc'd On Sports 216 with your man Keith Allen. Browns postgame. Cleveland Browns took another one on the chin today against the Baltimore Ravens in a highly contested game. Losing 23-20. The Browns now fall to 2-5. The Ravens go to 4-3, and they're in a tie for first place with the Cincinnati Bengals, which the Browns take on. The Browns take on next Monday night on Halloween. What can I say? This, I will say, is a total team loss for the most. It's a total team loss. It just didn't do the things necessary to win the game. That's all I got to say. And this team somehow pulls defeat out of possible victory almost every time. I'm at loss for words. And the crazy part about it is, in the waning minutes, the defense actually made a play to put the Browns in a position to possibly win the game. The defense made a play. I said it on Facebook. I said, I need the defense to make a play. And it actually happened. I will say this, the defense, they played a little better, played better. But too many mistakes. Too many mistakes. Especially in the fourth quarter on offense in the end. You get penalties did them in at the end. A big penalty against Amari Cooper that negated a touchdown. And a false start penalty that moved the possible Cade York game time field goal back 5 more yards. Instead of a 55-yard field goal, which isn't promised anyway, moved it back to 60 yards, which it ended up getting blocked or tipped the block, which therefore sealed the Browns' fate. It's crazy. Every week, it seems like they find another way to pull defeat out of a possible victory. And I'm at loss for words, to be honest. Definitely at a loss of words. I'm just going to go here and go by the stats. Let's see. Let's go by the stats. Let's go by the stats today. Jacoby Brissett actually had a good game. He was 22 of 27 for 258 yards. No TDs, no interceptions, but he got sacked 5 times. And he had 3 carries for 18 yards. Browns started the game off pretty well on offense. And then they seemed like they went into a lull in the second quarter. Failure to adjust. Failure to adjust. Failure to adjust. Because next thing you know, after the first two drives, Baltimore started switching up and started sending more players, started sending extra rushers. And for some reason, the offensive line or Stefanski didn't quite adjust for a while after that. And all I'm going to say is that this team figures out how to pull defeat out of a possible victory every time. I don't know what to say upon that. But what I can say also at the bottom of the screen, if you watch it from YouTube, press like and subscribe to the Loc'd On Sports YouTube channel. And also follow me on Twitter at K_Allen529. Want to show me some love? Donate to my Cash App, $KAllen529. Yeah. All I'm going to say, I don't know. This one kind of is like a gut punch. It's like a gut punch. It's a game that really Baltimore didn't do anything outstanding, and they was true to form. They literally did everything true to form during their season. They had a lead, 10-point plus lead. Literally was on the verge of blowing another lead. But due to the Browns doing the usual mistakes, mental mistakes and all, I guess it wasn't to be. And then a real bad call on that false start. I didn't see nobody start off. Matter of fact, Calais Campbell was the one that jumped off sides. But the refs called it the way they see it, I guess. But I don't know. I don't know. Just one of those games. Nick Chubb ran 16 times for 91 yards. Amari Cooper caught 3 passes for 74 yards. David Njoku caught, before he got injured, before he injured his ankle, caught 7 passes for 71 yards. And Donovan Peoples-Jones caught 6 passes for 71 yards. I don't know. Right now, it becomes harder and harder to root for this team every week. Harder and harder to root for this team every week. But hey, what can you say? I guess next week. So all we can say is next week. Next week they go against the Bengals, who is steamrolling. They steamrolled Atlanta. What's the score they beat Atlanta by? Let me look. Cincinnati Bengals steamrolled Atlanta 35-17. And the way we give up big plays in the passing game, we'll see what happens next Monday. That's all I got to say. We'll see what happens. But Jacoby Brissett played a pretty good game. And like I said, for the Browns to have the backup quarterback in the game, they should be winning these games. Because this team puts regularly 20 or so points up on the board every Sunday. For them not to be winning these games is just mind-blowing. And truthfully, watching Baltimore, I wasn't impressed. Wasn't impressed at all. Wasn't impressed. They didn't do nothing outstanding. Just our mistakes cost us again. Our mistakes. Our mistakes. But anyway, the Browns are 2-5 and now are officially, as of now, in the basement in the AFC North. And they're 1-1 in the division. So this next game against Cincinnati is very crucial. Because if this team is 2-6 heading into the bye week, I would love to be a fly on the wall in their offices in Berea if that happens. But hopefully, Browns will redeem themselves and get it together. They'll redeem themselves and get it together. They competed. But I want to say this time, Stefanski didn't adjust on time. He waited to the second and third quarter to adjust to what Baltimore was doing on defense, which Baltimore started trying to make Jacoby Brissett feel uncomfortable in the pocket. He didn't adjust. Waited to the fourth quarter where they could have been gashing Baltimore all game long with Nick Chubb. Sometimes you got to stick to your guns. You might not get them runs early, but them runs break out late in the fourth quarter. And he didn't adjust. The offensive line looked like they took the second and third quarter off. But unfortunately, it is what it is. Honestly. It is what it is. The Browns are 2-5. And your record says who you are. And right now, the record says the Browns are a last place bullshit team. Excuse my language, but I said it. They're a last place bullshit team until it changes. It's like we just seem to pull, just figure out ways to lose ball games. On the penalty with Amari Cooper, when he pushed off, he didn't even have to push off. He was open. He got behind Peters. He didn't even have to do that. But it is what it is. Another Sunday, another loss. Feel free to comment. Holla at your boy. Just on here on another lost Sunday for the Browns. 2-5. Now let me ask you all that's watching, what would you think will happen if the Browns get blasted next Monday, going into the bye week against Cincinnati? That's the question for today. What would you think will happen if the Browns get blasted on the bye week get blasted next Monday night against Cincinnati on national TV, where all eyes are on Cleveland? What do you think will happen during that bye week? Because I think the team morale and everything is hanging on by a thread. It's just hanging on by a thread. They're just hanging on by a thread with the morality of the team right now, because these gut-wrenching losses. Like I said, this one thing with the New England game, because it got away from him in the fourth quarter, and you knew the result. But these other 4 losses, man, it's just terrible. just terrible. Just totally terrible. This team should be, I say, at best, 5-2. At best, 5-2. But right now, that should be, and actually is, a whole 2 different realities. They're 2-5 and at the bottom. And I said before Deshaun Watson comes back, I said 5-6. And a couple weeks ago, I said if they lose to Baltimore and Cincinnati, it can go bad as 2-9. Hopefully it doesn't get that way, because right now, if you look at the schedule ahead, you got Cincinnati, bye week, Miami. If Tua plays, if Tua doesn't play, they got a chance. But if Tua plays, that's a loss. That's an L. I'm sorry. If he plays, that's an L. Then you got who else you got? After Miami, you got Buffalo. I don't feel too confident going there. Another loss. But Tampa Bay, right now, the Buccaneers ain't looking good at all. They lost to Carolina today. And I think it's some internal stuff going on with that team. They're not looking too good at all. And that might be a possible win. So you're looking at possibly 3-8 or 4-7 by the time Deshaun gets back. And the fact that he hasn't played in 2 years, that's a lot to ask for from a man. But we'll see. Only thing the Browns can do right now is take care of the business that they have going on right now. And they really need to win next week. That is crucial. They really need to win next week. All I can say, Cavs play tonight. To make the mood a little lighter, the Cavs play tonight. The Cavs will be going up against the Washington Wizards this evening for their home opener. we going up against the Wizards. Something I was looking for. It was something I was looking for. Sorry for the pause. Something I was looking for. Yeah. They'll be going up against the Wizards at 7 p.m. Home opener. Cavs are looking good. And they're looking good without Darius Garland. So imagine how that's going to look when Darius Garland comes back. Because I'm telling you, Donovan Mitchell is that dude. He is that dude. And with Mobley, Jared Allen, Karis LeVert's playing well. Kevin Love came off the bench, played well. Robin Lopez came off the bench, played well. And even Cedi Osman is balling out. I am going to need a little more I'm going to need some more from Okoro. But right now, it looks like Cedi is getting Okoro's minutes. So, but hey, right now, the Cavs thing is going to be nice. So I'm just saying, if you can get down there and watch the Cavs, I suggest you get down there. Because pretty soon, tickets ain't going to be so available no more. I'm just letting you know now. Because they're balling out. They're balling out. And they looked good last night against Chicago. I was impressed. They blew Chicago out with Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan. Matter of fact, DeMar DeRozan got teed up twice in the game and only scored 13 points. And he had been roasting everybody until last night. Whew. But hey, another Sunday becoming a tradition. It seems like it's a tradition. Actually, it's like a 20-something year tradition. Sunday in the fall and the early winter. Every Sunday, we're straight talking about another Browns loss, it seems. Every Sunday in the fall. Seems like another loss. And the Browns have to figure out how to win these close games. They have to figure it out. Because it's like the Chargers gave it to you. The Ravens literally tried to gift wrap them a win. Browns got to figure it out. They got to figure it out. I don't know what it's going to take, but they have to figure it out. And get it together. Because, hey, it's an ongoing thing. It's an ongoing thing. And I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of hard rooting for this team. It's starting to get very difficult. And it's sad because you got people that bust their ass so they can buy tickets, buy jerseys, tailgate, everything for this team, and they deserve way better than what they're getting. They deserve way better than what they're getting. That's all I can really say. But anyway, I guess I'm about to sign out. I guess I'll be coming back on sometime during the week before Friday. Sometime before next Friday. Anyway, like I said, if you're watching this video on YouTube, press like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, the Loc'd On Sports YouTube channel. Also, follow me on Twitter at K_Allen529. That's K_Allen529. And if you feel charitable and feel like giving me some love, donate to my Cash App at $K Allen. That's $K Allen. But I'm about to be out. Have a good day, everyone. Be safe. Enjoy your Sunday. And enjoy this weather because it's real nice out here. We don't know how many more 70-degree days we got here in Cleveland. Also, I want to say special shout out and congratulations to all the high school teams in the area that will be making the state playoffs. Congrats to all of you and good luck. And I seen something today when I was riding around. I seen now that Bump Taylor Field got lights. That's a good look. That's a good look. Hopefully in the future, Glenville be having some night games up there in the future. But hey, also, ain't nothing else local to talk about right now. Oh, Ohio State won too yesterday. They whooped on Iowa 54-10. Ohio State's number 2 in the nation and 7-0. And I don't even know who they're gonna play next. I don't even know who they're gonna play next. Let's see. Let's go back here. Yeah, they put it down on Iowa. $54-10. Let's see. Let's look at Ohio State. 7-0. Oh. Next week, they're at Penn State next Saturday. They're going to take on the Nittany Lions. That's going to be a big game. I'll talk about that game next week, next Friday, matter of fact. I'll go more in depth on that game next Friday. Ohio State 2-0, and Kent State won the rivalry game with Akron yesterday. Which is pretty cool. Ohio State hopefully can keep full steam ahead. 7-0. Penn State next up, and there'll probably be a whiteout going against the Nittany Lions. So it's going to be a big game. This is literally, like I can really say, besides the Notre Dame game when everybody had them ranked number 5 at the time, this is like really their first big test now, considering. And especially in the Big Ten, they're really first big test. So I'd like to say good luck to the Buckeyes next week. And like I said, I'm about to sign off here. But anyway, the Browns found a way to lose again, 23-20 against the Baltimore Ravens. In the game, they should have won. It's like, this team is too talented to be where they are, but it's a whole lot of moving parts with this team. That's all I'm gonna say. And it's gonna be interesting what goes on this week in Berea, heading into their next game, which is against the Cincinnati Bengals, where they have won 4 out of their last 5 as they steamrolled the Atlanta Falcons 35-17, a team that the Browns should have beat. But Cincinnati put it to them. So hey, guess we'll see what happens next Monday. The next Monday after this Monday coming up. But anyway, I'm about to sign out. This your man, Keith Allen, the Loc'd On Sports 216. I'll see you soon. Be well and be safe. Peace.